Hi Collective, welcome to the channel. I'm Crystal, Divine Messenger, delivering messages to you from the higher realms. Welcome in everyone. So, okay, this is my third start on this reading. Right when I started recording, getting calls, distractions, it disrupt my recording. So, I don't know what's going to be coming out in this message, but something ain't wanting it to come through, right? I don't even know where my incense went that I was... It's gone. There's something about that. I don't know. I was starting to pull some love cards. That's how I wanted to start this reading, with some of these romantic oracle. Second time I've seen creativity, and now it's showing me the lovers. Okay, a passionate connection, shared visions and values. See, you're going to be creating something with the lover. Okay, now I don't know if this energy is like stuff is just around you, distracting you. Maybe it could be family members, friends. Just there was a lot of busy too. Like all of a sudden I was seeing these cars and my neighbors were coming home and I was just like, what's going on, right? Because this will be a short video. I'm expecting somebody, so when they arrive I have to go, but there's something about that. Maybe it's your environment too. They're showing me declutter here. Let go of old items. Create a new sacred space for yourself. And this is the second time I've seen pay attention, because I had to restart this reading like I was saying. Look out for signs from the divine. Acknowledge red flags. So they could be showing you something, and then celebration and deception is coming out as well. Okay. So then there's another car. She's so busy. I don't know everybody's cars yet, so I don't know who. Good times come from hard work, time spent in good company. So there is a celebration that's coming, and I feel it's already here. It's like your time to celebrate, but there are just things that are trying to stop you from doing that. Okay, like putting in the work, action that helps achieve goals, building a path for success. Like I feel like you're on this path. Okay, and yeah, look, and I've seen obsession in the reading before as well. Like somebody is heavily obsessed with you. Okay, and I feel they're focused on like whatever you're building, whatever you're creating, like they don't want you to do that. And I don't know if it's because they don't want you to create without them, or sometimes people just get jealous of people and they seek to destroy them because they're being a foot soldier for the enemy, and they don't realize that. And sometimes you cut people off, right? You have boundaries, and it drives people crazy. And maybe that's what's going on here. You have some sort of boundaries, right? Wisdom, knowledge gained through experiences from a wise counselor. And then apology. That was showing as well. So even restarting this, a lot of the same energies are coming out. So somebody is very heavily, I think somebody is just very obsessed with you. Like they haven't been able to let go of your energy. I feel maybe they're sorry that they deceived you. They want to celebrate with you. But to me, Divine's going to be showing you the red flags that they're still in this energy. Sometimes people are sorry, like they think that, I'm like, I'm so sorry I treated this person this way, like I'm going to apologize or whatever, but they're going to turn around and do the exact same thing because they haven't healed or learned. So they might not have the intent to do so, but as soon as the wounding or as soon as like something happens, they're going to act that way. Like I always say, like wait for a fight or something like that and see how somebody acts. Like I'm just like, I went through this a lot with my lover. I was like, it's great that you said that you were going to give up drinking and all of that for me, but as soon as you're pissed off at me, you can go run off and go do that or whatever, you know what I mean? So, like, you need to know you go do that, like, we done, because I don't care, because then it got to where he was just, like, picking fights and arguments I would feel to be able to go do that, you know what I mean? So, yeah, stress is coming out again. And sometimes it's stressful situations, and I get it, especially people that use that as a way to cope. You think it calms you down. In fact, it doesn't, but may numb you out for the moment. But anyway, I'm not going to even get into that in this reading. Right? Like, I get it. Like, some people need substances and stuff as like a escape, as a pause from this realm, right? And But the way that I am, I don't like to be around people that want to engage in lower vibrational activity. No, don't get me wrong, if it's something fun, like I just went to a concert that was epic, right? And even, you know, like that's a time to celebrate and have fun, right? And I let my lover get a drink that night and stuff, and like it was beautiful and it was fine, right? We weren't in a stressful situation, you know what I mean? So anyways, let's see. I just went right into the tarot. I got enough with the love cards. Take whatever you feel is for you. You might just be here for my spiritual teachings or the messages, because they turn them into teachings a lot as I channel. I'm a divine channeler. Sometimes they not be though. Take whatever you feel. So, Four of Wands, the Tower, and the Hierophant is coming out. Speaking of the teacher here. Seven of Swords slid out the top. See? Lies, deception, betrayal. Right off the top here. There's a tower moment coming. Within a foundation. With the Four of Wands. I gotta slow this energy down. I feel you're being granted something new and beautiful. Like, because of lies and deception, it's why you, I feel, get a new contract. Like, somebody may say that they're done. Whoever was this Seven of Swords energy, okay, lies, deception, betrayal, like, they could feel as though, you know, they knew they did those things, and maybe they're apologetic and apologizing for those. But I'm not getting they're not sincere. I do feel that they do mean their apology or whatever, but are they changed, right? Are they realizing why they behave that way, why they did that? Like, yeah, things are all gravy. I'm hearing it's all gravy, baby. When things are fine. But now wait till there's a stressful situation. You know, like, I'm hearing the fuck it's too. Are you with somebody that gets into the fuck it's? Like, alright, like, everything's good, like, you know what I mean? Once one thing happens, then it's all out the window, like, it doesn't matter anymore. You know, divine sees and knows all. They know the intent before things happen. And for some of you, maybe that's why you're getting a new contract or something new, because the person's intent is not fully there. Like, they may want to be, but they're not ready. The Chariot, there's a movement here. Whoa, yeah, look what just came out. The Lovers and the Death card coming out together. So there's an ending to a soulmate connection here. See how he's kind of controlling, right? For some, it could be certain ways, certain cycles and patterns. Like, maybe somebody is sincerely, like, maybe somebody was a bit obsessed with controlling and domination, and, you know, maybe they're realizing they were coming across too controlling, too obsessive. So they've learned to pull that back, that, you know what? Yeah, like, I was causing destruction to the relationship by being very obsessive and possessive and controlling. So, maybe somebody is realizing that they can't be that way. No, so... Sorry, I'm getting distracted by my son. So... So it could be an end to that specific cycle, right? In which, you know, it often stems from woundings. You know, when people have to be overly, Four of Swords. You know, when people have to be overly possessive and controlling, it's because they don't feel like they're enough, or it stems from a wounding that they have to control you. Two of Cups. Is this a divine partner? Your ultimate mirror. Maybe this was an aspect of yourself. You were showed a piece of yourself. Nine of Wands. You know, I was reading something yesterday about phases within the twin flame journey. For some of you, you might have completed the final part of a... It could have almost seemed karmic. Like your twin could have almost seemed like karmic, or you could have seen your twin as being like a narcissist. But they were really heavily in their ego, and their form of obsessive control and possessiveness and all of that stemmed from a inner child wounding of not having control. You know, if you grow up not feeling like you have control over a situation, and you grow up feeling, you know, inadequate, insecure, scared, even, you develop like a need to control a situation. So it can form as like being heavily dominant over others, right? And it's like needing to have that security. So got someone else pulling in the driveway. Like, what is going on? It is so busy. I had somebody stop by earlier too. It just asked me a question. Like, I'm like, what is going on? Like, it is super busy here today. All these cars, right? And it's been so quiet since I moved it. But today, like, I don't know what's going on. Oh, wow. I realize I'm almost out of time. This is right at 12:33 is only available. So I'm down to 33 seconds. There could be something with 33. I would definitely take a look at another reading because I'm going to do another one off this one, but I'll upload this one first. So watch whatever you feel guided to. I hope that this came out and this helped you guys. Subscribe if you have not, so you will get notifications when I drop my videos. And if you don't, then just check daily because I'm definitely going to be rolling out more content now that I got my space. So love and light to all of you. Bye, guys.